So this one I did something interesting. I made it double the frame rate.
Yeah.
So it's at 60 frames a second, and it's at a higher resolution.
So you know what I'm thinking when you're doing golf? If we're gonna start doing this, I need to park so you actually see the swinging and where the ball goes.
I can turn it like that though, but you don't see where the ball goes. But I don't believe you would even be able to make out the ball on that. Anyways.
I'll park it so you can watch this putt.
I just make sure it doesn't fall. Shatter.
Is it like only if I do weird things will it fall, or could it fall at any moment?
I would say it can fall at any moment. That's definitely in the realm of possibilities. I'd say it's not like.
Why don't you like wrap it around one of the bars over there?
Are you just gonna pull up alongside?
Yeah.
That should be good.
I'm gonna stop it. It's falling down. How'd you do?
You not see?
No, not bad. Can't see it from the camera though.
So the GoPro will make it so I can leave the phone there, and then just bring the GoPro around with me no matter what.
sync till you turn it off.
Yeah, I don't want you to turn it off. You don't turn this one off. You just end it. Or you leave the app. That's how you turn this one off.
Is that a new feature?
No, that's me making it. Well, I mean, this isn't the real version. This is just a test of everything. So the one thing I don't like about putting it on this pole is that like A, it locks it, and B, it just kills it.
Again, 165 is about the limit you want here. All right.
That's the first time we've not, or you've not been over there with me.
I wasn't even thinking of that. Maybe that's why.
That's the secret.
I forgot about that. I think it's up there. Like towards me, but maybe a little more center, but I'm not sure because I lost it too.
It was a nice hit for once.
Maybe. You don't know.
Well, it sounded nice. It went up instead of bouncing along the ground. That is a win in my book.